everyone, and welcome to a new vlog. Just in case this background doesn't give it away, we are now in Joshua Tree. So we woke up yesterday morning in Tucson, Arizona, and we made the 6-hour drive all the way here to Joshua Tree. The roads are like so straight and so long, it's a bit tiring. We also drove through a sandstorm, which was pretty crazy as well. It was very, very windy yesterday. And then we checked into our accommodation, which is absolutely incredible. This way here is the main room, and look at these giant windows. It's so cool. Wow, this place has a lot of Joshua trees. There's that massive one, these two, that one there. The kitchen. This is the second bathroom and second bedroom. Crazy window. Oh, we already saw hummingbirds in the trees too. This is so cool. I don't normally show the accommodation that we're staying in, but this one is just beyond beautiful. So I had to get some photos and some video of it because it was stunning. And then on top of everything, we were greeted with the most beautiful sunset just right here. Today it's super cloudy, but yesterday the sky was like red and orange. It was so beautiful. And if you're wondering if I look a little bit different, I've actually had a eczema flare up. So if my eyes look really puffy, that's why. This one is like all red, it's super itchy. This eyelid is really puffy. I think it's been a mixture of like these really dry environments mixed in with a poor diet. God forbid I want to try stuff when I'm in a different country, but hopefully that gets under control again. Now that we're staying here, we've actually been eating a bit more healthy, so hopefully that'll help clear that up, and hopefully I look normal throughout today. Okay, so I'm dressed up. I've got thermals, pants, boots. I've got the socks I wore in Antarctica because we are heading up high, actually away from the desert. We're gonna explore more of Joshua Tree tomorrow. Okay, let's go. We are on our way. We've got an hour and 20-minute drive from Joshua Tree because this is not just any desert vlog. We're heading to the snow. So we saw that Big Bear apparently is getting like a little snowstorm last night and it's covered in snow. So fingers crossed it's still there while we're there. We're Australians, so snow is really exciting for us. So we're gonna go there and shoot some pictures and explore. So we made it. This is like such a cute little suburb. It's got very like cabin in the woods, Christmassy. It's so pretty, I love it. Right now we're gonna get some bagels. Massive. I think it's starting to snow. It's like half rain, half snow. The snow ones are like beep, 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 beep. Then we're gonna go find a spot to take photos. I want photos of a fluffy pine tree. We found a cute little park. We see there's like a pathway with a little dusting of snow and pine trees on either side. So we're gonna take some pictures. Oh, that even looks cool there. We're so Australian. I miss trees actually. Been a while since we were in a forest. I mean, we were at the Saguaro forest, but it's not quite the same as this. There's like berries in here. What is that? Should I try one? Mm-hmm. Zero survival instincts. Can I get you to stand over there, Dan? I think it looked better a little bit further down because then we get this tree here in the foreground. Ooh. Okay. Look at that pine cone. It's like a perfect pine cone. I'm gonna get a picture. Yep. Got some nice portraits. Oops. I need to turn that shortcut off. This shortcut records and I am constantly pressing it. So when I'm downloading stuff, I've got so many like 1-second clips of like the floor. Oh, it's still recording. This one's a 12-second clip. I was trying to do a star jump every time. Oh, that's a perfect pine cone. Oh my gosh. I love like that open kind of field there. It's so nice. My hair is like so wet from the rain. I want to show that tree just there. So it's gonna be me standing next to the saguaro and then me standing next to this pine tree. Yes, Yes, I have a vision. I wanted to say that there are two main focus modes that I like to use while I'm traveling. The first one is full area AF, and on Sony this is a wide focus area where I've got human AF enabled, and this is where it will automatically find your subject. And I also like to use a small focus point as well when I want the shot to be a little bit more specific. I find that I use the focus point more when I'm doing landscape photography, because if you leave it up to chance, like the wide area, you never know, it's like kind of random what it focuses on. So yeah, those are the two main modes that I use.
Yeah, we also have the rest of the AF modes hidden.
Well, Dan's actually got, you've got the shortcut on your focus hold button on your lens.
On my lens, yes.
And I've got it as a button on the S1RII and on my Sony A7 IV as well.
And if I'm using a gimbal, for instance, instead of a record button on the gimbal, I actually have that program there. So I can look through. Jules is like, I don't want to hear about this. So cool. And I'm like, I don't care. I'm going to give you a little spiel on how we do our autofocus. It works. It works beautifully. It's good because you quickly, like, you see something you want to shoot, boom, change it to a spot. I want to shoot photos of Dan, boom, change it over to wide. Wait, I don't think they're flowers. What are they? They look like flowers. It's just snow. Oh no, it's just snow. Just snow. This is so nice. Those pine trees in the background, like the bucket looks insane. You see my photo shoots at home, all we have is gum trees, which like they're cool too, but it's nice to do something different for once. Wish there was more snow on the ground, but I love how foggy it looks out there. Oh, let me hold a pine cone because they're like pretty cool. Wait, I have a little posing hack. So when you're doing a pretend walk, if you want to stay in the exact same spot, the best pose when you're walking is this one, where like your back foot is lifting up. So like I just kind of hover here. Make it look like I'm walking in the photo, but it's like, yeah, the nicest pose. Anyway. We found a little spot here where we're really surrounded by greenery. We've got these two sort of in like the foreground in line with me. And then behind us, it's like all these green trees. A little bit of snow patches on the ground. Yeah, that's enough with the pine cone. Oh, this is just so dreamy. This is like out of a cartoon. I mean, I think for a lot of you watching, this is like normal. But for us, this is amazing. It's so beautiful and cold. Okay, we utilize every second of light there is. So the sun is officially set, which means we're gonna make dinner. So we're gonna do what we did yesterday, which is I'm gonna make a salad and Dan's gonna do a little barbecue. So I'll show you what goes in my salad. Very quickly, don't skip through. I won't linger on this too much. First up, we put our lettuce, cucumbers, tomatoes. For the dressing, I bought this guac. I'm gonna use like literally half of this, otherwise it's gonna go to waste. And then to finish it off, a little bit of lime. Yeah, it's always tough when it's not your oven or your kitchen. You're working in uncharted territories with this Fahrenheit business. Seems pretty hot to me. I can only ever see that one star in the sky. What's up with that? There's no clouds either. We have dinner and some sweet potatoes as well, or should I say, yams. Yum, yum, yum. Good morning. I was not expecting this. It is raining in the desert. I'm currently eating nuts. I'm preoccupied.
We always say when you go to the snow, bring your swimsuit, and when you go to the desert, I guess
nuts.
you need to bring your raincoat. Nuts. These are the best though.
The blue ones are pretty good.
There they were. This is the longest line we've had into a national park this whole time. So last time I was in Joshua Tree, I was taking photos on my Canon 5D Mark II in M-RAW of all things.
M-RAW or M-RAW 2?
M-RAW, the middle one, not the smallest one, the middle one. Mm. Regrets. And I was filming in 720p with no IBIS on the Canon 5D Mark II. Honestly, like those photos and video are a vibe though. Like they look pretty cool. I was kind of hoping to recreate some of those photos, but
not with the cameras we got with us.
We're not gonna get any golden hour, unfortunately. No, I didn't mean I wanted to recreate 720p. Now we've got 8K. We're going to be going to quite a few national parks. We already have. So we ended up buying this America the Beautiful pass. This was $80.
And we've already made a profit.
Yeah. And we're coming back in like a month or so to some more national parks. Stay tuned for those vlogs. And yeah, we'll bring this. That'd be the worst if we forget it. Ask for a map. I want a map. Let's go. I don't know how much we're going to be able to do in this national park, but we will at least drive around. Yeah, we did not bring our raincoats in case that wasn't clear.
Hello.
Hi. Do you want a map?
Yes, please. Efficiency.
Yeah. Yay. I wonder if it's still the same as the one that I had.
What I was just going to ask you.
I got mine 10 years ago. 10 years. How did we go from the best conditions on this trip to this?
Bit windy?
It's windy, rainy, gloomy. I mean, it is kind of interesting seeing the desert in this kind of weather. I think it could make some interesting photos. The rain is looming though, I think. I'm back to my trusty 35, keeping it simple today. I think that's best when like the weather conditions are hard, keep it simple on the lenses. But something that I want to do is I haven't looked at my Joshua Tree photos from 10 years ago. So I'm going to shoot, and then when I'm editing, I'm going to look at the photos I took last time and see if any of them kind of match up or if I got similar or totally different compositions. We're going to find out. Wait, there's a cool shot here. Let me get a shot of you. Something that I do more now compared to before is take more environmental portraits. My portrait background comes into play so much when I'm shooting landscapes that it feels natural to me to either have a person in the frame or focus on a particular object in my landscape photo, like a tree or a rock. Yeah, I like those. Okay. Look, I'm in a bad mood because of my hair. It's been perfect this entire time. My hair loves the desert, hates humidity and rain and wind. I like this little path in the rock.
23 kilometers per hour.
Hairy. Like me. We're matching.
Someone's having a meltdown.
I wasn't even mentally prepared for it to rain.
If you never see me again.
So foggy. What is going on?
The trees look like people.
They do. It's really creepy. This is kind of like the coolest weather.
So we've made it to Keys View.
More like Keys Fog. The second time we're recording that. Dan didn't hear record the first time. But you can't get angry at him because I did that as well, so. Why do we forget to press record? It's even got like the biggest red border on the screen. And a tally light.
And I can't see it from here.
Like an infomercial.
We've moved on to the sour jelly beans.
I know, I was like, no more sugar. I can't be outside for long because my eyes are killing me.
Visibility?
You need something to look at because the lady in the car next to us got out and disappeared.
So we're getting out.
Yeah, I want some foggy photos. Like, this is iconic. Wow. Oh, I could just hear the wind, like, whipping. That's mad. All right, let's go. Woohoo! Imagine those are the ones I shot with. Those two there that are like dead. I'm gonna take a picture and compare. I feel like I took pictures here with these.
They would have been a bit small.
It was a bit of a struggle to take photos and hike around because of the weather and my health, unfortunately, but we had a nice day exploring the park. It's such a shame because the following day there was no wind and it was perfectly sunny, but we had to leave in the morning to head to the airport. I'll bring up some Joshua Tree photos from my first time there. If you want to see more, I'll leave the blog post of those images in the description. Also, I thought I was excited for that tiny amount of snow I saw in Big Bear. Well, just be ready for the next vlog because we went to a winter wonderland. I'll be uploading that in a couple of weeks, but thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all next time. Bye.